Hello, this is gonna be the shortest wrap-up ever. In August, I read 2 books. Amazing, I must say. The worst month this year so far, but it's okay, it happens. If my voice sounds very raspy and sickly, it's because I have been sick, so please ignore that. But let's get straight into the 2 books that I read in August. So the first book that I read in August was Final Offer by Lauren Asher. I finally finished the series. Yay me. This book follows 2 characters, Callahan and Alana, and when they were younger they were friends and they were childhood sweethearts, but they break up for reasons that I kind of don't want to spoil. Years later, Callahan gets a letter from his granddad who has passed away, and he has to do one task to get his inheritance, which is the plot of all of the books in the series, kind of. And his task is to sell the house that Alana lives in and co-owns. You get it. I ended up giving it 5 stars. I loved it. It was perfect. I love this series. I really recommend you read it if you like romance. This was so cute. Callahan is very sweet if you ignore the problems. Alana, love her. I love Alana's kid. I forgot her name. I loved it. It was great. And the second and last book that I read was Song of Silver, Flame Like Night by Amelie Wen Zhao. Correct me if I'm wrong. I probably am. The voice crack. And this book follows 2 characters again, Zen and Lan. Lan has a strange mark on her wrist that she doesn't know what it means, that her mom left her when she died, and she tries to figure out what that means. And one day she encounters Zen, who is a practitioner, which is basically like a magician that writes symbols in the air and it makes magic. I hope it makes sense. And he recognizes the symbol on her wrist, and they end up having to run away together because there are people pursuing Lan. Yeah, and they end up working together. He takes her to his school of practicing to be able to figure out what the marking on her wrist is. I hope that makes sense. I hope that's the plot. I don't know. I ended up giving this a 2.5. I was not a fan, personally. I was very excited to get into it because it has Chinese mythology stuff in it, but I got really bored really fast. The plot, in my opinion, is very predictable. I saw a lot of the plot twists that came at the end before it remotely happened, which is boring to me. And also, I don't know. The ending really annoyed me. If you've read this, maybe you know what I'm talking about. It just was not for me. I really liked the world, the magic and stuff, but everything else just did not work for me. So that is my really fast review. Hope you enjoyed. But these were the 2 books that I read in August. I did amazingly, I must say. Hopefully September is better, maybe? I don't know. But I got 2 books out of the way, I guess. One amazing, one not amazing, 50-50, I don't know. But that is everything for today, and I'll see you in my next word video. Bye!